Come in, come in.
Hi,
Hi,
Reginald Joseph, ADP.
Pat Smith, nice to meet you. Sit down, sit down. Oh, boy. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing alright.
It's a good thing. How was your holiday?
Not quite long enough, let me tell you.
That break, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can never come back to work on a Monday.
Right, that is hard. That is hard, especially not that long turkey break.
Yeah.
All that good stuff. So, I've heard that you just finished your master's degree.
I did. When did you do that, Jerry?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just got my MBA, so pretty excited about it.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
So, what is your next move on that?
Well, I'm making some money here. Could be making a lot more, I think.
Right.
So with my MBA, I think that'll help. But if I can't make more money here, I'm gonna look for something else. So.
Okay, all right. Well, as a former banker, I know how leads and numbers work and how that can advance your career.
Awesome.
So it's always better to stay with the company you're in.
Right.
So I don't know what kind of relationship you and Jerry had. If you want to let me know on what you had with him and what you expect from me,
Yeah, sure.
we can get down to it.
All right. Well, Jerry was a good guy, young kid, came in with a lot of energy, and that's about it. I'd give him leads and come back with anything.
Okay.
So
he wasn't producing what you needed.
Right.
First question I'd like to ask you: what is your accounts that you prefer a month or a week? I should say.
I worked with Jerry for 3 months and maybe got a total of 2 accounts. So 1 or 2 a week would be a huge step up.
Okay. Does your branch have a set number of accounts per week?
Between me and the clerks and stuff, we try to get 5 new accounts a week.
Okay.
So if you could bring me 1 or 2, that's we're pretty much almost there.
Usually I offer 2 to 3 depending on where I am in the market. I am in this district.
Okay.
I just started grad school myself while working for ADP, so I don't plan on going anywhere for a long time.
Okay.
Just because all the assistance and stuff that they give you and the room for growth. But with that being said, I'd like you to commit the same thing. Give me 2 leads. I'll give you 3. You give me 2, and until we build that trust up, because obviously it doesn't sound like Jerry was producing, so you
Right.
might be a little skeptical.
Again, he was a good guy, but I don't think he quite understood that it needs to be beneficial for me to be energized to give him more accounts.
Okay. Now, let's communication. How do you prefer to communicate? When you expect to hear from me? Because I could do Mondays once a week. I know Monday's a tougher day in the week for you guys in banking. Thursday would be my preferred choice, just because you have 2 days left in the banking. If I could meet with you Thursday morning or early afternoon, and if I bring in 2 and I know you need another one, I still have that 2-day window to get you that 3rd account.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy all the time, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay. What about your preferred contact method?
I like a phone call before you come in. I know it's the first time, so I didn't expect it today.
Okay.
Just kind of early in the morning, remind me what's going on.
Okay, so just follow up, Jared. I might be in the area. I'll be stopping in around this time.
Yeah.
Are you good? Are you going to lunch or something like that? Okay, I can do that. That's not a problem.
Yep.
What about text messaging or email?
I'm always on the computer, so emails work.
Well, same. Always have my BlackBerry in my hand. So if there's something you might need and we don't have a meeting scheduled, or you have a lead that you want me to go out right after, always shoot me a text or an email. It doesn't bother me. I'll get right back to you in a timely fashion and get on it, because I do know that when leads are coming out, that they are important to follow up and go from there.
Right. So, what kind of accounts do you work with that you can bring me?
I work with consumer, small business, and commercial. So my consumer obviously is your everyday person. We have an elite consumer that I like to call it. That's your people with 100,000 plus in their accounts. My small business, your mom and pop shops, your event planning companies, and so forth, nonprofits, and just getting started. Your commercial clients are your $100 million plus accounts a year.
Okay.
And obviously, I don't know how much they give you guys power as manager, but it'll go up for you, and that's obviously a big deal when you're working with commercial clients. So my clients that I would bring into you vary. For me, a client is a client. At ADP, it's a client's a client. I treat everyone the same. You're going to have one package. You might want our HR package. You might want our description package. It depends on what your need is. I cater that. We're able to cater that to you.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So, you know, how you, what are you gonna do for me? You know, Jerry came in, he was all, you know, energetic and I'm gonna kill this and got nothing. So how do I know that you're not just another Jerry and you're gonna be out of here in 3 months?
Good question. Well, one, like I said, I'm doing my master's, so I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
ADP is paying for it. It's a 2-year program, then I have to stay 2.5 years after that. So I'm here for the next at least 4.5 years. because
Okay.
I'm on campus, so it's not online where I can go all over the place.
Okay.
I'm pretty grounded. Two, as far as, you know, like I said, Jerry came in and he blew smoke and mirrors. I don't want to do that. So what I can do is for, let's say, for our first 45 days, I bring in the 2 to 3 accounts a week, and that'll give the trust without any leads coming back from you. And after the 45 days, if you're satisfied with my services, then we can go and we can make that negotiation or deal where you send me 1 or 2 clients per week.
Okay.
Sounds like a fair plan.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. You have any other questions for me?
No, do you have some more questions for me?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Nice
I'll be
meeting
talking
you.
to you next week. Thanks for
Absolutely.
meeting Jared.